Yes, we can fix it. How you? Okay. No, no. Go, go, go. First finish it, let him finish. Let him do it. He's got frustration. He's got frustration. As soon as I gave him the chance, he got it. If I continue talking him over the so you have studied about Islam. Are you, you believe in God. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now, if you do believe in God, which is the most important thing in Islam, you believe in God and you believe that He's one, He's alone, there's no one else beside Him. There are no persons, no demigods, or no demiurges, or no He has the ultimate God, right? Yes. So he says, do you believe He's powerful? Absolutely. Does He make the universe? Do you think He's wise? 100%. So now His wisdom, having created us, do you think He would leave us without purpose? So He would communicate with us. Yes. How would He communicate with us? That He could speak to all 6 billion of us directly, or He can send one of His agents to do the job for us. So He did. In different places, at different times, He sent prophets who sang the same song. They all said the same thing, and that was there is only one God who alone deserves to be worshipped. Because people in different times, in different places, started to worship trees, spirits, sun, moon, idols, stones, rivers, animals, all sorts of things. Because people found the divine in all these things. But the ultimate divine was forgotten. That's why prophets kept coming. Every few generations, God was sending prophets to ensure that His creation is guided, in particular human beings. So He sent revelations with prophets. That's why people like Noah, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad came. They're all prophets of God who worship God in the same way, all bowed to Him. See, the reason why people fall on the floor, bow, is to express their humility before ultimate power. Just like you, out of respect, you might kneel, or you might, like when the Queen, when people get knighted by the Queen, people go and kneel and she puts the sword in. So they're kneeling out of respect. God deserves the ultimate gesture of respect, which is prostration. You cannot get, a human being cannot be more humble in a posture than the highest part of the order. You put it on the ground. This is the prophet's prayer. Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, all the prophets. Good question. Good question. He created everything so that we see His signs in them. Because He hasn't shown Himself. God has not shown Himself to the creation. He has not come down on the planet Earth because He's beyond. We believe He's transcendental. He's above. He's not. He cannot be part of His creation. Okay. So He has created us, and then He has given us signs. So many signs that we cannot possibly miss it. We cannot miss it. When we think about how the trees work, how the sun and the moon and our solar system works, how powerful, how sophisticated, how finely tuned everything is. Okay. For example, if you move the sun from its constant, it will cease to exist. We will die. So there is mathematics, there is intelligence. So God has created all of this so that we look at it and say, He alone deserves to be worshipped. Subhanaka. The Quran tells us this. Subhanaka. Ma khalaqta. We have not created this in vain. So this answer, the answer to your question is in the Quran. That God tells us that when we look at the creation, we would say naturally that glory be to the one who created all of this. You have not created this in vain. Or everything points to one. Everything points to one, and that's the creator. So we are lost. We as human beings, because we live in this planet, we have rivers, we have jets, we have buildings, we have swimming pools, we have football, we have snooker, we have pubs, we have clubs, we have beaches. We are lost. Which God? Who God? What God? Okay. But the reality doesn't go away. Just because we are ignorant and negligent, reality does not go away. Your mother doesn't go away. Whether you pay attention to her, whether you respect her, whether you love her or not, she's still there. Right? She deserves your attention. Likewise, your God who has created you deserves your attention more than your mother and your father does. He's the one who gave you those. So, ultimate thing for a human being to do is the best thing in his life is to acknowledge which you do, and accept. Acceptance comes with obedience. Start to follow. Quran, we have no doubt, which is revelation. There is no doubt that Quran is from Allah, the Creator. They don't believe in God. We can easily show them why it's not correct because it's all man-made. Anything man-made, check this out. Any idea that comes from human mind is ultimately wrong. Will be ultimately broken. Because human mind is limited by knowledge, by experience, by conditions humans may live in, or circumstances. So we are conditioned by our culture, our language, our people, sometimes our society, right? Because this we know doesn't come from your corrupted thoughts, because this is confirmed by the revelation. Our one of our scholars, he said God sent two types of revelation, and they both complement each other. One is the creation, it's the revelation. It's God's revelation, God revealing himself to his creation that this is me who did this. Number one. Number two, the books. The revelations in the form of text that dictate terms, that tell you what you need to do in life. You want to be happy? Then follow this, this, this. Don't follow this, you will have a miserable life. That's it. So God has spoken with us. We the Muslims, as bad as we, as challenged as we are, have some beautiful examples where our societies are alcohol free. Okay, we don't have the problem Western world or other non-Muslim countries do drugs. Okay, South America, look at South America, it's a big mess. Catholicism hasn't done anything with them, those people, right? Atheism is not doing, agnosticism, atheism is not doing anything for the Western world. Okay, people are still depressed, they are lonely, they are on antidepressants, right? There are still suicides taking place in Japan, in Sweden, and Norway. People are dying because they are empty. They don't have a purpose in life. You know, cocaine is going to only do so much. And after you're done with cocaine, you're going to go on ice. Or you're going to go on something else. And then what's going to happen is one day you're going to be found dead on the street. Okay? So, the only refuge for the human mind, if you want peace and tranquility in your life, it is with God. It is with God. You will not find it anywhere else. I can challenge you, guarantee you. Whatever peace you may have in your life is going to come from the let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak his mind. If he has a question, your brother, you're a Muslim. You're a Muslim. No, don't take it as something. You're Muslim and believe, not knowing that you're a Muslim. Because you believe in God, you believe in His creation, you believe in His wisdom and His power. You also believe that He would communicate. His wisdom requires that He would communicate with us. He wouldn't just create us without purpose. Because everything else has a purpose. The system has a purpose. We know the purpose, right? So would He create us without a purpose? The purpose is stated to us by Him in Scripture. And now the question is, which scripture stands? We have few options. Let's talk about the options. We have Vedas, the Hindus. They claim they are divine. We have the Bible, the Christians. Okay? Is there anything else? No, Bible, the Bible. None of them, this is a challenge, none of them are free of human error. And this is acknowledged by the people of those states themselves. The Jews acknowledge our scripture is corrupted, changed, altered. The Buddhists don't claim it's from God. The Buddhists claim these are from sages, our wise men, our sages. Same with Vedas, the rishis of the Hindu, philosophers. They put these philosophies down, and people are now living by them today. All man-made. Quran is the only book in human existence today that claims direct link from God without corruption, without any human interpolation. There is no other scripture left. I mean, if there was any, I would have known. I mean, I'm not speaking arrogantly. I've been looking for a long time. Okay? So, if there is a God, and there is a God, and if He spoke to us, and He did speak to us, then the only way to reach Him is the Quran, which is without corruption. That's the end of story. And Muhammad is His true messenger. Because He brought the Quran to us, and He delivered it. And it's not that He was speaking on His own authority, He was foretold. Even though the Bible has been corrupted, there are references to Him in those scriptures. So His advent was not just an accident, it was planned, it was foretold, He was born repeatedly through Moses, through Jesus. They all spoke of a prophet coming from Arabia. Okay. That's it. He came with the final message, the Quran, which cannot be moved, it cannot be challenged, it cannot be changed. So I invite you to Islam. You should accept, if you think this is true what I have said. Okay. Yes, study it. Yes, study it carefully. Study it with an open mind. Empty your mind of your biases and your prejudices, your cultural baggages. Empty it and let the Quran speak to you on its own terms. Let it speak to you and see and feel whether it comes from a human mind. You will know. Once you empty your mind, sit down in a corner somewhere alone, start reading slowly. Okay, you will see whether it's from a human mind or from something else. Sorry? Okay, and continue reading, continue searching and researching, and reach out to us. If you want to be Muslim, I believe you're already Muslim. But if you want to declare that I am a Muslim and I will now live like a Muslim to the best of my ability, you don't have to become a saint overnight. No one does. Yes, you have already found Him. You can't find something you already found. You are already convinced. Yes, you are already convinced. You just need to follow Him. You have found Him. You need to follow Him. That's where the problem is. Okay, so now that you found Him, you need to follow Him. How you follow Him? Read the Quran and let it speak to you. There you go. No, this is definitely happening from God. Absolutely. There you go. And Allah has given you wisdom as well, mashallah. Thank you. Yeah. Huh? No, he's on the phone. No. Sex life with you. What? Why would you? Why are you so? They're obsessed with sex. They're obsessed with sex. And they have the biggest number of pedophiles in their part of the world. And the biggest one they learned it from your place. Whose mic is this? Whose mic is this? Whose mic is this? Don't blame me afterwards.